Hi everyone, this is Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and today is Margaret Miller's week 2 collage challenge, and here are the prompts for week 2. Your least favorite color, a sewing notion, something out of the recycle bin, a foreign language, a tea bag cover, and a bonus is some type of fiber, yarn, or string. So, as I had showed you in week 1, I have 52 of these little tab things that I put in a binder, so I just pulled that out for week 2, and I'm going to cover it in this piece of paper from a sewing catalog. And one, it is an ode to sewing because it's talking about stitching and stuff like that. And I don't like orange. I had to really think about what color do I not like. And I think it's like always looks like Halloween to me. Like no matter like what color you would include it with, to me it looks like a pumpkin. That's not really what I call them. I just said that for the video. I call them pumpkins. There is no P, second P, and my husband makes fun of me all the time. But that's my color that I like least. Because I even like browns and black. I love gray, different shades of white, but after thinking about it for quite a while, I decided that for me it's orange. Oops, I just moved my whole mat. So that's what we're going with. And I have a piece of orange, this is like fiber paper, so I guess that could be one of the items as well, since it's got little fibers in it. But I actually do have some string I'm going to use too. So I hope you're all doing well into the second week already. I really like these collage challenges that I have got myself engaged in this year. The other sewing notion is I have this little Campbell's girl cut off at the top, so I think I'm going to trim that piece off anyway. And her hair looks a little orange to me, so I'm going to add her, and cute little vintage girl sewing. This is Tim Holtz Deco Edge trimmer. Some people don't like the sound of it, but I love the texture that it gives, and this was a long-awaited Christmas gift, so I'm gonna use it. I have this crooked. I started with definitely a straight piece of paper. Alright, that's good. Okay. Put that back. So again, that's another sewing notion. Something out the recycle bin. I had to think about that because I think, oh, as much as I would like to, our trash company doesn't do recycling, so I just pulled out of my little trash bin I have next to my desk these pieces of fabric that, no, it's like lace that are odd shapes, so I threw them away. So I pulled them out, and those will be something out of the recycle bin, but it's really the trash bin. And there's glue thread still on them from the trash bin. Okay. Foreign language, I have this French It's from like Learning French, a book that I have. It's got some pretty old paper. I just folded in half. It's like a longer, wider book. So I just folded the piece off I wanted, and folding it, it's that brittle that it came right off. So I'm gonna scoot up so you can see that a little bit. So that's the foreign language. I looked at this prompt a little bit earlier in the day and saw a tea bag cover, so I went and made myself some chai tea to have this tea bag cover. This is the string I'm going to use. I'm going to turn this into a little tag, I think. This is, again, a piece of orange, color I don't necessarily like, and I'm going to make that into a little tuck pocket to put the prompt in behind. I do have my pieces, so I guess now we can turn this into some kind of little tag thing. I'm trying to think. Let me grab my hole punch. All right, sorry if it's moving a little bit. So put that there. And I think, sorry for the reach, back in here I have this thing full of reinforcements. So these are all shimmery. I had some maybe some vintage photo dyed ones, but it doesn't look like it, so I'll just pull that out. Put this back in there. I'll pull out my ink and just color these up real quick so they're not a stark white. And you could do this in any color. If all you had was white, but you do have stamps or ink pads. Okay. All right. So look, do you see that? Can you see that? It is okay. All right, and this is some twine string that is orange. I figured if I have to use a color I don't like, I might as well go all out. So just put that through there. I'm gonna see if I can tie this in a little bow. This tea bag wrapper smells so good. Okay, this is a problem with massive hands. Go back in there, please go back in there. How not to make a bow. Yeah, I lost it. All right, let's try this again. There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. All right, let me bring this back. Make sure it's in frame for you. Okay, so she's gonna go there. We'll have that little tea back there. This is gonna be a pocket. We have some fabric. No, whatever this is, lace something that we can maybe frame her with. Why not? Did I get anything? Release for a color, a sewing notion, something out of a recycle bin, foreign language, tea bag, cover. Oh, I know what I wanted. I have some stickers. So let me go ahead and put some of these things down. All right, so we got our tea bag. Get this little girl on. Oops. Get her on there. I don't think that the glue stick is going to hold the lace down, so I'll use Fabri-Tac for that. Just let it run down to the bottom. Okay. I think I'll use, let's see, here's my tape runner. If it were a pocket. This side? Oh, this is old. I found it at an antique mall. Yep, that will fit in there okay. I am going to trim this down a little bit though. Just to make that a little bit more even. So that tucks in there. I wonder if I should put the little at the bottom and the big at the top, like that. I don't like it that way, but maybe I need to put this a little lower. Oops. So then this tucks in a little bit lower. Yeah, I like it better like that. And now let me rip that off. We'll use the Fabri-Tac. I don't think I've used this yet today, so I gotta peel off this little thing. This is probably one of the things I should have got at the store today, because I think what I have in this bottle is all I have left. Where's that? Oh, good thing I looked, because that hole's back there. Although it would punch right through it, so that really wouldn't matter. Alright, so that's going to be in there. Cut maybe a little bit more off the bottom here too. Well, that was terribly not straight. Okay. Yes, much more room now. Okay. And I think I'm going to put this on here and then put it down on top instead of trying to glue on this fabric. Just trying to make the shape of it. Okay. My dog just came upstairs, so hopefully he is not in need of something while I am recording this. Okay, that is glued down. Alright, we got that tucked in there. Some of those glue out of the way. And the rest I have picked out with stickers. I have two different ones picked out, so I'm just putting some things away here on my desk. You can't see past over here, but I have a lot of stuff in this corner because I'm in the middle of making Valentine stuff and needed to stop in order to do this video. All right, So the first book is the Antiquarian sticker book, and I'm gonna put this orange O on here. These are really fun if you do collage, because it just adds like a little something to whatever it is you're doing. So I'll put that there. And then the other one, okay, so I should say this is the Antiquarian sticker book, Bibliophilia. And then the other one is just the Antiquarian sticker book. And in here, somewhere I have it tabbed, is this massive orange moth. So I'm going to use that as well. So I think I'm going to add this down here. Whoa. Just to break up this text a little bit, like that. Peel off the glue. All right, so let's see, we're all in frame. Yep, we're gonna finish this out. So we have my least favorite color is orange. We got several. We started with the background of sewing. We have that little girl sewing. Something from the recycling bin was these 2 pieces of lace. Foreign language, we have French, and a tea bag that I turned into like a little sack, and it's got yarn and string, and there's also fibers in this orange paper back here. So that is week 2 of Margaret Miller's Collage Challenge. Hope you enjoyed it. Aren't you glad I'm done? Aren't you glad I'm done? Bye.